Hey folks, welcome to the channel.
Hello.
So, how many of us have got eco resin trays that have completely and utterly gone wrong?
I haven't.
I have. I've got loads.
Yeah.
I try different things. I try different ideas, and sometimes it works, and sometimes that's what they end up like, and you're like, oh, that's vile. So
your skin tray.
My skin tray.
It looks like skin.
Yeah, Kirk seems to think that tray looks like skin.
Yeah.
And I suppose he's got a point. Now, I love the shape of this tray. Like, I adore it. And I don't like to throw stuff away. I like to reuse it or do something with it.
Yeah. Why not?
So, I decided to wax it.
Okay.
And see if it improved.
No.
It did not.
No, it did not.
So, Plan B. We had some new inks sent to us by Jacquard. So they've just launched their metal
metallic
inks.
ones, yeah.
So it's bronze, gold leaf, and
the other one. Rose gold.
Rose gold. That's it. I couldn't think of the name. I was like, it's another gold.
It was literally right in front of you on the screen.
I wasn't looking at the screen. And I thought to myself, when they arrived, I was like, once I'd finished communicating with dolphins, like, I decided that I wanted to do something with the inks, but I didn't really feel like doing like the sort of the peat tree. I didn't feel like doing a bloom. I wanted to do something eco. So I took this failed rubbish tray that I love the shape of, and I waxed it because Piñata is one of the only alcohol inks that will actually adhere to wax.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And then I thought, I'm going to see if I can do like some alcohol ink art on the tray.
Yeah.
To see how that works out. And I have to say, if you have never tried playing with alcohol inks in this way, just do it. It is the most fun, most relaxing fun that you will have for a couple of hours. Like, you can just literally lose yourself for hours. I did. I was there for ages, wasn't I?
Oh, it was great. You
like,
nice
I actually
quiet.
forgot I was filming. I got out a selection of colours, decided what I was just going to see where it went.
Yeah.
There was no sort of plan other than I wanted it to incorporate the metallics, but there was no, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
It was just pour a load of stuff on,
and
mix it all
see
together,
where it takes you,
and see if I can get a nice pattern.
Yeah.
That was it. That was lit. And I have to say, not only was it relaxing, it was good fun. I have never felt so artistique. I was like an artiste doing this. I was like, this is really cool fun. And then the thing that I'm holding in my hand right now, if anybody is wondering, that is Kirk's old airbrush. There's nothing in it. It's just literally
just air.
It's just compressed air that's going through it, because it's
a rechargeable one.
Yeah.
And the big thing, the handle is basically just a big battery.
Yeah. So I was just using that instead of a straw.
Yeah. But you can only use it for a couple of minutes and it stops, whereas I needed something that was a bit more...
Yeah. You wanted a proper airbrush, whereas I just literally only use it for this particular thing.
Yeah.
So I use some of the Jacquard extenders and cleanups. So the extender, it works a little bit like the alcohol ink. You don't have to have it if you don't want it, but we had it, so I use it, and it just thins it down. Piñata inks are highly pigmented, like insanely pigmented. They last so long.
Yeah, you only need a little drop and it does go a long way.
Yeah, I mean, we had we bought a set of alcohol inks, not from Jacquard, from another brand, about a month before we got the Jacquard, before we started working with Jacquard and Piñata. And I have used the Jacquard, way more. And I have there's still
not a dent in it.
There's not a dent in them really. Whereas the branded ones that I got, I've used less, but because they're not as pigmented, you have to use a lot more to get the richness of colour.
Yeah.
So in terms of value for money, in my personal feeling, is that the Piñata's better because you pay more, but you get more, if that makes sense. So
yeah, it's like micas and that, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. But I thought I'd show you that you can also do. You don't have to have an air gun or a straw. You can just use a heat gun.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing that I would say with a heat gun is if you're doing it on eco resin, be careful, because whilst eco resin can take heat, if you heat it up too much, you will crack it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's essentially a I don't know what the word is. I'm struggling for words today.
Words are hard.
It's a ceramic kind of thing, isn't it? So you will crack it. It has a heat tolerance.
Okay.
Like with resin, if you heat it up, it will get bendy.
Yeah, but the heat difference required is...
Yeah, well, it's the same with this.
Now, this was the finished one, and this is where Nikki said to me, "What do you think?" And I was like, not feeling it.
So I showed it to Kirk, and he was like, "No, I don't like that." And I was like, "Well, thank you very much."
It looks all right at that angle.
That artistic feeling that I had went immediately.
It didn't sing to me.
Yeah. So at this point, I took some of the Aqua, and I used a dried up baby wipe. And I was just dabbing it on like it was sort of an ink kind of thing.
Give it sort of a patina effect.
And just to give it a sort of bronzed patina effect. And I have to say...
See, I liked it.
I was starting to love it. I mean, absolutely love it. And then I thought, because it's patinaed sort of at the edge, I need it to be a bit less patinery in the middle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, don't you? Everybody watching this knows exactly. We are on the same wavelength. They know what I mean. So then I thought, right, I've got a vision in my head now as to what I want it to look like, because Kirk had told me it was rubbish. So
I didn't say it was rubbish. I just didn't like it.
And again, the beauty with alcohol ink art is that if you don't like it, you just wipe it off and start all over again, pretty much.
Or go over the top.
Which is what I did. And I just kept playing with it until I was happy. And then at this point, I was like, I'm loving this.
Now, you can't see it from there, but there are like little cracks in it, and it does look a lot better.
The cracks of the art, not the tray.
Yeah, no.
And I thought, right, I'm going to leave that. So what I did with this one, I didn't show it to Kirk. I just thought, I like that. I'm not showing it to him because he will poop on my parade.
Yes. And while Nikki is spraying this tray with alcohol, I just want to say thank you to our Glitterati members for supporting us and allowing Nikki to express her creative juices and share her curiosities with you. So thank you very much.
Indeed. So this is another failed tray where I was trying a particular technique that flopped incredibly. And I thought, well, I'm in the zone now. So with this one, I took all of the blues that we have and two of the greens. And I thought, I'm just going to
wing it,
chuck it all in and see where it goes. And this is where it ended up. And I was like, I am loving it.
I quite like that.
And then this is another failed tray. Now, I really like how it turned out on the edge, but sadly, I haven't mastered this one. Watch this space, though, because I am going to, and it's going to be game-changing.
Oh, is it now?
No.
It's going to be epic.
No, it's not. It's just going to be like, oh, that's interesting. That's it. We don't do game-changing or epic. We just do, oh, that's quite interesting. I like that. Fascinating. So, again, I thought I'm going to go with 100% blues this time. No greens added.
Okay.
Because the last one was the greens.
It's not
Did I say the last one was blues? I'm having a moment. Anyway, this one, so I did a green one and this is a blue one because I thought it kind of goes with the rose gold bit on the side. And then I took a paintbrush and I literally painted the edge of the tray. And then I just went round it with the baby wipe.
And then just spattered it on.
And then I took some of the extender and just, with a needle nose bottle, I mean, you don't have to use the extender. You can just use alcohol and you can just like make your pattern or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't want to wax the alcohol ink because I didn't want to risk smudging it or anything. So I bought some of this polyurethane varnish. Now, it's a water-based varnish. So it fits in with my ethos of an eco tray.
Yeah.
And I used a sponge paintbrush. It's not really a brush though, it's a sponge
it's
applicator.
A sponge, yeah.
And I just coated it with some satin finish polyurethane because I wanted the shine.
Yeah.
I wanted that gold. And I have to say, those metallic inks, flipping heck, they are so nice. Like, they are stunning. I love this stuff. I was like, I've never used this before, but I had a good old search for what I could do to give it a bit of a gloss. It's a satin finish. I would have ideally liked a bit more of a glossy finish, but I couldn't find a water-based varnish
that was glossy. Oh, okay.
But there you have it. That's what it ended up like.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I was really chuffed. I was like,
I think they look really good. Yeah.
I did a thing.
You did.
And yeah, have a go. Let me know if you have a go and if you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because what a way to use up rubbish.
Oh, you mean to
use
something...
up failed, to make a fail into a success, basically. But yeah, I was really, really chuffed with how these turned out.
Of the three, I like the green one the best.
Of the three, I like the gold one. The gold one I just adore.
Okay.
So there you have it.
Yeah.
If you have enjoyed our creative sort of chaos, please do feel free to hit that like button. And if you have any hypes left over and you feel that we deserve it, please do pop a hype for us.
And while you're down there, why not give the subscribe a little tickle as well?
Hopefully, we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Take care and bye for now.
Bye for now.